I notify you, assuming it's going to mature in a month's time, I give you a heads up so that when it matures, no stories. But you still end up finding that when it matures, they're telling you stories, going through approval, somebody will do what. And so, how do you escalate? Possibly to your institute. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. Okay, I believe that NIA has a complaints bureau. NICOM also has. Okay, Madam, would you like to respond so that other can also?
Good afternoon, everybody. I just said to her, send the details to me and we'll make sure it's responded to. And that's to everyone. When there's an issue with an insurance company, the NIA actually stands for you to investigate. Oh, my name is Ebele Chukwuwachuku. I'm the deputy chairman of the Nigeria Insurance Association. Yeah, so if you have any issues with the insurance, any insurance company, bring it to the NIA before you take it to NICOM. Let's make sure we can we'll try to make sure that we handle it at the Insurers Association level. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Nwachuku. So what she's saying is that before you take it to the headmaster, you start with the class captain. So please. I understand Mr. Jude Ugwa. Hold on, please. So somebody actually wanted to pass a comment. So he's been nudging me that he would like to leave soon, and he's from the consumer segment of the industry. You know, these are very critical stakeholders. So I'd like to invite Mr. Jude Ugwa, the chairman of GSM Global VI. You know, people who sell phones, they are big boys. Please, one or two comments. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Jude Ugwa.
Good afternoon, everybody. Please permit me to stand on existing protocol. All protocols duly observed. The last year I was here in this annual conference, I spoke extensively on grassroots insurance, how to bring insurance to the grassroots, just like the madam represented us here said. And after my speech, a lot of people, a lot of insurance bosses collected my number, and they came. They were given opportunities to speak in our general meeting. And after that, as most of them that are here can tell you the impact of what they are meeting with us, they were able to get so many people that they explained the need for insurance policies, for one to take insurance policies. They explained they made insurance, they made people believe, before people had the assumption that insurance is only for the rich. They made it known to them that insurance companies are not only for the rich, they are for both the grassroots, both the privileged and the less privileged. And after that, what they did, you might not see the impact of what they did now. But in 10 years, you will see it's just like a chain. Because they were able to convince people that insurance is as important as banking. Because you can't do business without insurance. If you're doing a good business, you must do it with insurance. You must have insurance backup. Every success is hidden behind risk. And you cannot succeed in business without taking risk. When you'll be more energized, more confident to take risks when you know that you have somewhere to fall back, which is the insurance company. So after that, you see, having taught people on the grassroots about insurance company, bringing them to take policies on insurance, as many of them came. And they have so many people that insure their businesses, because most people, we are not doing insurance, not because they don't want to do insurance, because they don't know what is insurance. They don't have the knowledge of insurance. Even those that are doing marvelously well in their businesses, they don't know what is insurance, because no one has brought that knowledge to the grassroots. So after that, you see, it's just like a chain. They've gotten around 20, 30 people today. Those 20, 30 people, they have cousins, they have friends, they have business associates, they have partners. When they go to that place, they will bring that same knowledge to those people. Those people will now take to their own partners. It becomes a chain. It's become a chain. It's just like what reasons why you see that in places like Southeast, the poverty rate is low. Why? Because of this, they are still worship. You bring your brother will serve you. You go after that, he will go and bring his own cousin. This one will bring his cousin. By doing that, you are breaking the chain of what? poverty. So that is exactly what happened in that case. But all those people, the insurance managers that came, spoke with us, agreed with us, and did everything with us, you find out that most of those people, when they go home, they tell their friends, look at, I didn't know there is something like insurance. Let us take this insurance policy. In case we have any problem in our businesses, we have somewhere to fall back on. So I'm using this opportunity to please tell us, let us change, make people to change their belief, change these narratives that insurance is only meant for the rich. Insurance is only meant for big companies. Insurance is only meant for government parasiters. It's also meant for grassroots businesses. Why? Because it will enable you to take more risks. Let me not take much of your time. Let me start at this point in time. But let us give emphasis, and more also, let us look for well, strengthening the teachings of insurance in school, in our schools, so the children can begin to learn insurance from school. Most of these people don't do. People now believe so much in medicine, in all this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, instead of focusing on things, on courses that are so important. Insurance is as important as banking, and it is a necessity, not an option. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jude Agwe, for not taking our time. So he has made a strong case for grassroots insurance, actually. And I think I understand where he's coming from, because it's a chain reaction, really. If one person buys insurance and sees that insurance claims is the product, right? It's not just you sold me a person and you just.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to have been part of this. Okay, so I'm a strategist. Beginning of the year, I'm here because of Mrs. Fumi here, who invited me, and I'm glad I did make it. So what is the insurance? What's insurance doing to redesign innovations, right? We know there are a lot of cyber attacks, AI disruptions, climate changes, things are happening. And if the insurance companies or the entire body, let me put it like that, is not beginning to be apt right now in looking at what are those, because like I used the banking example, it happened where the fintechs came and they've literally, taken over what traditional banking looks like, and now more people are turning into that. How are we seeing that kind of thing also happen with insurance companies? I hope this question makes sense.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to hand over to Mrs. Omotu. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I think that's a very laudable question, and it's apt for this time. One thing I want to assure you of is that the same dynamism we have in the banking sector is also what we're beginning to have in the insurance sector, and we are encouraging it. We have a lot of insurtechs now, and we're supporting the growth courtesy of the regulator, the NIA, and even the Chartered Insurance Institute of Nigeria. We're supporting the insurtechs. I must also let you know that part of what the Insurance Week is all about is innovation. To speak to innovation, we have the hackathon, where we have brought together young people. They've been on masterclass for some time now, and there's competition amongst them to see the team that will emerge. We got mentors for them to guide them. The whole essence is to bring a lot of innovation into our ecosystem and thereby support growth from that perspective, and also ensure there's continuity in terms of succession. I hope that answers the question. Okay. I think yes. And we're looking also for stakeholders, not necessarily in the insurance space, who will partner with us. I'm sure she will reach out to you. We could always learn from your wealth of experience.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you so much for answering that question.
From point of view of partnership, let's reimagine bank insurance. It's now a referral model. So I have customer, I'll refer you to the insurer, and the customer is with me. Why can't we go create this entire flow? Because the customers sit more in the banks. The bank has view of their transactions. So imagine a savings account that generates interest. Why can't we pay premium out of that? Why must it be a customer that must pay premium to insure? We can have things done in that manner. And from the point of view of AI, there's so much that you can get on an individual in order to determine what suits this individual, which now speaks to the entire pricing model. So all these will be things that should also be looked at from the hackathon space. And personally, I wouldn't mind to be a judge on the hackathon in order to establish this. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that response. Is indeed insurance redefined? Do we still have questions?
If we left it to the audience, we'll have questions till tomorrow. But today is a Monday, right? And we've had a very busy professionals here. We do understand that everybody wants to ask a question. I'll give room for one more person. And it has to be a lady, please, for obvious reason. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. My name is Daria Nifat. I'm the head of technical for Tribe Insurance Brokers. So it's more like a comment for insurers in the house. So in relation to what Iyaloja said, currently Iyaloja is expecting insurers on the market because of the fire. But as a broker, we are currently experiencing some difficulties because majority of the insurance company are rejecting market risk. So I don't think the rejection should be what should be going on right now. Majorly, they can actually rate the market risk higher, charge adequate premium for market risk because of the risk involved. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that comment. And I believe that the operators have heard you. They will need to price appropriately in order to accept such risk. Thank you.
Please, a round of applause for the panel for a wonderful job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, I'd like to, please do not leave. Do not be in a hurry to leave. You are a special guest, right? We have something good for you and interesting. Madam President, please do us the honors of presenting them with a token from the CIIN. I'll start with our keynote speaker, Mrs. Nora Igwe. A round of applause, please. You want to remove it. You can go like this.
Okay. I think this is a double honor as a paper keynote presenter and keynote speaker, as well as a panelist. And honestly, you've done justice. And, we'll continue to partner with you because, like the chairman of the GSM seller said, permit me to use that, we need to measure what is going on. And so what we want to change the narrative, but if nobody is measuring, people will keep referring to
On a little bit for the Iyaloja. So, Mrs. Oloruyemi representing the Iyaloja of Sabo Market. This is for Iyaloja.
Thank you.
A round of applause, please.
Thank you so much, Ma. All that you have said, we have taken note of, and we so much appreciate you. I want you to take a word to Iyaloja because you are one of the, when we came out last year, we were highly impressed. You were so organized. And this year again, we have invited you. She's not able to make it, but she has sent somebody that is able to represent her well. Thank you so much, Ma.
Very much.
Thank you, thank you. Yes. Now, Mr. Dotun Ifebogun, please. A round of applause, please.
I think for him is homecoming, and you're welcome. We thank you so much. The hackathon is still on, and I'm so sure the organizing team will get across to you. And we appreciate your contribution. Definitely, you have so much to deliver. And for taking interest in even writing the exam, I want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ifebogun. Mr. Stephen. Mr. Stephen Aderogba. So the last one for Madam President.
I want to really, really appreciate you. This making up the panelists, it wasn't something that we started so long. So at a very short notice, accepting to be part of this and contributing back to the industry to which you belong. I want to say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Adirogba. And thank you, Madam President. You may please have your seats. I'd like to invite the chairman of the Joint Committee of the Insurance Week to do us the honors for the remaining three. Mrs. Fumiomo, please. A round of applause for Mrs. Omo. So this is for Mr. Julius Akindele.
Mr. Julius Akindele, thank you so much for the good words you had for insurance. The Deputy President and I were speaking, and we were talking about you being our number one ambassador. If we had done so much, then you should be able to speak for us and be our voice. So we want you to go back with that, and we'll be inviting you for more opportunities to engage with you and for you to be able to speak on our behalf to others like you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay, next is Mrs. Fumi Ogunbi, our moderator, our able moderator.
So, when Princess Adekoya came in today, she said she asked for if FO had come in. And they said, yes, FO is around, only for her to see FO. And the FO now happens to be the counterfeit FO. As far as she's concerned, there's only one FO, and that is Fumi Omo. So I said, yes, there can only be one FO. Every other FO na counterfeit. Coincidentally, I must also say that not only is she FO, we also share the same date, birthday, 1010. So we have quite a lot in common. Thank you so much for accepting to moderate, and you've done so very well. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, 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 don't go. There's one more. There's one more. I don't know who this person is.
Why are you asking me to do this in this job? This task is the one I find most honoring. I'll take 1 minute of your time to speak about. I call him Shiju Ade. I've known him for years. I've seen him grow. We've had our moments. He's one person that can look me in the face and say, "Efo, I don't agree with you." And he's one person I can also call and speak to very frankly. Shiju Ade, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of who you have evolved to be, and I can only continue to wish you well. Thank you so much for accepting to moderate. Can you imagine? I'm the one presenting to you.
Thank you, man.
Yes, your sugar mommy.
I'm hearing you.
When you're my shake. When I'm my shake. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. So now we have a group picture, all the panelists and the president, the deputy president, the chairman of the joint committee. I know it's been a very, very, very long day. Please carry it proudly. Let's stand. Who else? Okay, so this first set of pictures will be yes, 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 yes. Please, please join up. All past presidents in the house, please join the picture, please. Past presidents, please. Thank you. Please do us the honors. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. They said I should join. Who? Please join us too, sir. Join us too, sir. Oh, the president of Ireland. Oh, my CNN textbook says you are a pastor, but they wrote later in the book, the MC's brief. Paparazzi, are we good? All right. Thank you very much, sirs and ma'ams. Thank you for coming. Please, a round of applause for everybody. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Yes. So we have gotten to the home front. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are almost home and dry. Okay. Could you please, ladies and please let us be seated as we quickly round up. Please let us be seated. As we close, I would like to seek your indulgence to specially recognize someone that just walked in. One house, please. One house, please. One house, please. One house. I know it's been a long day. I know we are all trying to get on with it and go back to our respective. Yes. So I'd like to recognize the presence of Mr. Bode Okpadokun, the immediate past CEO of Sanlam General Insurance. Mr. Okpadokun, you are welcome, sir. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Okpadokun. And if you have enjoyed this event, if you have totally been blessed one way or the other by this event, know that I also understand that the president of Association of Small Business of Nigeria is in here. If you are here, sir, could you please signify? We would like to recognize you specially. All right, thank you. Please, a round of applause for him, sir. Thank you very much for coming, doctor. Thank you so very much. And as I was saying, if you have found this event well put together, well packaged, and of course, this is the conversation starter for the rest of the week, you should know that there are some people who were behind putting everything together. My own is just to come and collect the mic and have fun. And I have actually had fun, really. And at this point, I would like us to please specially recognize all the committee members who put this together. I would like to call them out one by one. Please, a round of applause for them. Mrs. Patito Ugboaja, Ms. Adetola Adegbayi, Mr. Sukomi Adekeye, Mrs. Fola Olafisoye. Please continue to give them a round of applause. They've done a yeoman's job. Mrs. Fumi Ogunbiyi, Mrs. Joyce Odiachi, Mrs. Yemisi Okunuga. Please, if you are here, please come forward, please. Come. We want to recognize you specially. We want to say thank you. Okay, I think they sent a representative. Oh, please, thank you very much. So please come for. They are shy people on a committee. It's very interesting. Okay, so if only 2 people would come, it is okay. They said many are called, few are chosen. So these are the 2 people chosen. So on behalf of the CIN, on behalf of everybody in the industry, actually, thank you for a great job. Well done, and well done. Okay, as I hand over the microphone for vote of thanks, I'd like to recognize the presence of someone else from the consumer market, Mrs. Ariola Atumishe, MD Properties Everywhere. Mrs. Atumishe, I understand it's her birthday, Madam. Happy birthday to you too. Because it's her birthday, Madam President, she will donate some books to support the ministry. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming, Madam. Thank you, and God bless you. To give the vote of thanks is no other person than the one you have given his designation as Mr., but I know he's not a Mr. He's a man of God. And from a child of God to a man of God, I'd like to honor him. Please welcome to the microphone the Deputy President of CIN, the Emilokon, Pastor Akinjide Orimolade, FIRN.
Shijuade. This is the first time I listened to you, but you did a very good job. Please, we need to clap for him. I think on this note, I say good afternoon to my president, council members that are here, the CEOs. I can see CEOs of some brokerage firms still here. Good afternoon to every one of you. The media people, good afternoon. And also the president of Inland. Thank you so much. As Shijuade rightly mentioned, Monday can be very hectic. I know that most of us, despite our tight schedule that we have been here, I think you need to clap for yourself. It's very much appreciated. I can tell you that The president really appreciates every one of you coming for this event. But you know, the event we're still doing it. So today is the opening, and tomorrow we'll be having the school, and then next to that we'll be having the market outreach, and then next to that we'll be having the hackathon, and then the final one, which is the dinner, which will be happening on Friday. So we expect everybody, please, try and attend. I think it's something that will define the industry. You know, based on the team, which we said Nico has been reloaded. And, you know, based on all the things that we have listened to today, we know that, yes, Nico has been fully reloaded. And at the same time, we know that, yes, the insurance industry is going to be a redefined one based on the theme that we have. So I think on this note, just to thank every one of you, and at the same time, I know that you will be interested. The book that was launched, you know, we should be futuristic. We should give back to the community, and I think it's very important. So I'm sure that some of us, we have shown interest in respect of this book that we are going to donate. Please, I think it's important. Maybe on our way out, we can just leave our names with the ushers and say that, yes, we are going to donate. And just to let you know that, you know, we are planning the future of the insurance industry. And the future of the insurance industry lies with every one of us. It's the way we are able to, you know, program it. That's the way it's going to stand. And we have learned a lot of lessons today from all the people that were invited, especially the guest speaker that gave a very fantastic, speech in respect of our event. And also the panelists. You can see that, you know, the way they were able to talk about the insurance industry, it goes to show that our industry has a very bright future. I think on this note, thank you so much for coming, and I wish you the very best for the day. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. Please, council member, please wait behind after the event. Thank you. President wants to see us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. DJ, music. Okay, there is no DJ. Thank you for coming. I would have loved to sing for you, but you guys did not pay me to sing. Closing play.